We begin tonight with breaking news in a deadly derailment we've been on top of since late last night.
Federal investigators are revealing more information about what caused an Amtrak train to go off the tracks in Philadelphia, killing at least 7 people and injuring more than 200.
And these are live pictures from Philadelphia, where the National Transportation Safety Board is about to hold a briefing on their investigation.
And here's what we know so far. Preliminary data shows the train was going more than 100 miles per hour before the crash, more than twice the speed limit for the curve it was on.
The Federal Railroad Administration says Amtrak inspected the tracks in Philadelphia just hours before the deadly derailment and found no defects.
The engineer survived the crash but declined to talk to investigators. He has not yet been identified.
We've also learned that one of the 7 people killed in the crash was a 20-year-old Naval Academy midshipman who was on leave and headed home to New York.
Eyewitness News reporter Craig Boswell joins us now from Philadelphia with the breaking details on this deadly derailment.
Shannon and Mike, Philadelphia's mayor says the search area around the wreckage has been expanded and it remains active. Speed is now becoming a major question in the investigation. The NTSB says preliminary data shows the Amtrak train traveling from Washington, D.C. to New York City was going 100 miles an hour when it entered a curve in Philadelphia.
This is a horrific scene.
Crews are using heavy equipment to remove the piles of mangled metal from Amtrak train 188.
We're looking at the track, the train signals, the operation of the train, the mechanical condition of the train, human performance.
Surveillance video from a nearby business captures the moment the train derails and sparks fly.
It felt like it was taking off. It was like it went into the air.
Keep crawling, okay? Where am I crawling to?
Passengers say in a split second, things went from calm to chaotic.
People were screaming. Frankly, we were stepping over people.
Philadelphia police say the engineer is not cooperating and that he left the police station with his attorney. Nearly 200 passengers had to be treated for injuries.
I saw head injuries, bleeding.
Broken arms, broken legs. Anything you can imagine is what happened.
Amtrak officials say it could be days before service on the busy Northeast corridor between New York and Philadelphia is operational again. The mayor says they're still comparing passenger manifests to hospital records to make sure all passengers are accounted for. In Philadelphia, Craig Boswell, Eyewitness News.